Good morning. How you doing? All right. So last time we landlocked the Mycenaeans. We destroyed the whoever they were. Nobody remembers. They did. So oops. Sorry. Let me turn on. There you go. We have a bear in our capital, so that's going well. I need to be careful with how much of this influence I spend, because I need to take this thing, this thing over when it reaches into here, right? And I also need to keep claiming territories at the moment. So it's a bit of a balancing act right now in terms of how many territories we attach versus how many we claim. So I need to keep around 200 influence for this. It's going to be about 5 turns before this will keep going. Now 5 turns means that I can earn all of this influence back, but this would be quite a bit of influence to spend, and I also might need it to keep going with taking over the influence for these guys. So I'll leave it for now. Need to also, so I've just claimed this territory here. Might want to take a look at this territory down here for claiming, so that, you know, it doesn't get filled up completely by independent people. And then we also want to push, you know, our religion. So we have managed to push our religion onto these guys, which is good. We also need to push our influence back over here by connecting some more of this territory. But yeah. So let's keep going here, see what happens. Nubians, classical era. So that's the other thing, is that we need to make sure we get out of this era. So we'll earn this pretty soon. So we need 3 stars. We'll earn this. And we'll earn this pretty soon as well. So that'll be good. I don't know about that. +1 and 2 turns. It's probably going a little bit slowly to make all of that happen. Now 16 and 8 is probably pretty good. I know that there's like 22 and 4, but that would take a long time to build. So maybe we put one here. Still relatively cheap to actually put these claims down. Alright. We'll go for this. We'll see what happens with the bear, and then we'll explore this land. We managed to get a little bit of gold here. This is a trade outpost. I can't see what's that. It's probably similar to this, so 317. We might put it on top here. 314. put it here where I know how much it is. Then we can also go after this curiosity. Now, in terms of this, 27.2, that'll be pretty good to go for as well. So we'll put this down. So next turn we're basically going to claim that territory, this, maybe this territory as well. We'll see how we go with our influence. So we got 2 of those. Right, so the bear decided to go for me. It's alright. We'll just stay defending. They're attacking from the river. Hope for the best. And we're probably going to die. Unfortunately. Okay, so we have put this down. This layer is annoying. I don't know why they don't clear it. Right, we still have... So they have some spearmen here. We will keep building some archers and warriors here. We basically need to just keep defending this so that, you know, they don't manage to get through here. So that's good. We have claimed a whole bunch of territory. We're still at 239, so next turn we can probably only claim 1 territory. But yeah, let's keep going. 276. Mycenaeans feel differently.
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
They are tyrannical. Now, this is the main thing that I'm worried about here, is an attack from this side. So the best that I can do is just build a strong defense here. Not much else I can do. Make sure that we get some warriors in as well. Now they're still in the ancient era, just like me. Alright, let's go for that one. Let's try and go for this curiosity as well. You can go for this one. So this is nice. Which means that I should already be getting the benefit from it. What does it get me? 5 influence. Maybe once I develop this. So this guy now needs to sort of look into this territory. You can go after this one. And then... I think these guys shouldn't attack me. Yeah. So I'm about to get my 3rd city up here, which will be quite good. Still very worried about this. We'll get the discount on assimilate here.
They may have more to offer than just their weapons. Assimilation does seem practical.
So I only need 100, which means that I can put more claims down. Alright. Sure, we'll go for these technologies. Now, we're at 746. So we're not doing terribly. Okay. So we got this star. We'll get this star as well. Still got a decent amount of fame on there. This one will be hard to get. 3 additional territories. Actually, I can do this attach now. We will need to solve for the stability here. So don't know how I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, there are some more stability enhanced things here. So we'll do that. We only need 100 to assimilate these, and then we'll get these guys armies as well. Which will actually help bolster my strength here. So a couple more turns and, you know, it'll be a much easier time, I think. Would really like to go after these curiosities, so I will. You go after this one as well. Some gold. Alright. Let's see. This is a nice production location. So 21 and 8 is definitely worth going for, and so we will. So then we've put claims. Oh, I still need to put a claim over on this land here. But yeah, next turn we need to spend our influence here, and then we can be a bit freer with our influence. It is next turn, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be next turn. Okay, so let's keep going over. Well, slightly worried about these guys, although they're going to become mine next turn, so...
An independent people has been added to your empire. They may seem small, but great things can come from small beginnings.
Let's get these guys over to the front line. What happened to these chariots? I thought that... Do I have any more armies available? Nope. Okay. Let's go for this. This is very handy. You are putting down a claim, so that's good. Who else? You, okay. So we'll go for this curiosity and then put a claim somewhere in here. Probably a good market area. Okay. We should attach this. So now I can change my culture, which I do want to do. So, okay, good. What I really need is industry now. This would be really important to get. Now, the thing that I'm worried about is still getting attacked by these guys. You can see that they are starting to, although they only have kind of bad units, and I'm getting some archers down over here, and these warriors are coming. I do need to prioritize swordsmen so that I can upgrade these and then basically be fine over here. Alright. Let's get this done to keep pushing my influence up so I can keep putting claims down. You will need some stability. Alright, what's this? Saffron, 8 stability in all cities. Food on farmers' quarters, that's amazing. 4 stability per coffee, okay. I think that we'll have a really good game once, you know, these guys are not a problem anymore. Plus 10 stability, faith. I'm gonna go for the science, especially because if I look at the tech tree here, I really need these swordsmen here. So as soon as I advance, I'm gonna just research this, hope that I get, that I have iron. which I can't tell at the moment whether I do, but I assume that we do have iron. And we are still building up more defense here, which is very good. We also have armies on the way. That takes 7 turns, but I need to keep my money around to upgrade these into swordsmen. Maybe I'll prioritize the warrior unit here next.
As urban centers, the Maya had excellent ideas for construction and calendars, though they were a bit weak on archers.
Alright, you keep coming. I know they have higher war support, so that's kind of one of the things on my mind here is that they are very likely to want to attack. Okay, we have iron here. We also have this, and we have a reasonable number of turns that we can get it in. We actually have a decent population here. Okay, writing will be delayed for this. So we'll just sort of switch around here. This is the main threat right now here. These Primochi, but I think that with a few archers sitting in here, they'll have a hard time, especially if we have like a reinforcing army that's also there. So we have that, but it's still a number of turns away, 7 turns away. So if they declare war within that time, I am going to have problems. But anyway, we'll just have to see what happens. 85 influence. So let's keep this guy, you know, around this area. Maybe there is... okay, so you can come over here and maybe put a final claim into this territory. This is good that it'll keep growing, especially some of these ones that have a lot of food. Issue about counting bonuses by hexagon. Will you make a guide about it? I mean, I tried playing first few steps in a game, but I don't understand why game shows me numbers of food industry in place and it doesn't not match my expectations. Oh, okay. Are you talking about, like if I pick this, are you talking about these? Like these things that pop up, like 11 industry, 2 faith, 2 stability, minus 10, sorry, plus 2 influence, minus 10 stability? Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about something else? Number of attached territories. So I should attach some more territories here, but I also need to get this public fountain going here. What's this? Okay. Sorry if I missed your comment on one of my other videos. Okay. I think we should be fine with these independent people. These I might need to pay so that, you know, I get there first. Okay. Still very worried about this. Alright. Bunch of research, huge amount of influence. We probably will get these expansionist stars, and we'll also get these builder stars done, I'm sure. They're still in the ancient era. But we'll have what we need pretty soon. Well, I can't pick any of those things. Alright. Let's keep getting our units over here. Okay, so they've left. No, they're just doing crazy things. They don't know what they want to do. Okay. I do want to put a claim into this territory. 12 and 3, 3, 15, 5, 14, 9, 10. Probably 9, 10 is the one to go for here. Actually, no, I'll go for the higher production here. Okay. So this guy needs to put a claim into this territory. Okay. All right. Redress. Oh, this would be good. Yeah, let's get this done because I really need to get these units over here. Why is this infinite? Oh, there's no available spawn point. City cap would be good, so they can convert another unit. Okay, we'll build these two here, and we'll also take that. So now they only take 4 turns, so in time with this. We have a bunch of archers here to defend against these guys. Where are we fighting? Okay. I will need another stack to defend over here. Some spearmen would be enough. So I don't think that these guys have a spawn yet. Hopefully they just go over here and make an outpost or something. So these guys I can assimilate pretty soon as well. And that'll coincide with getting... actually, that'll get me a bunch of units that I can use to take this guy out. That'll be handy. So I'll need a bunch of influence saved up. Like I need to get the city cap, which is quite expensive, 340. Plus I will need the 100 to convert these guys. I'm ahead of these, so. Okay, so we have this. Now let's go into this territory here. See if there's any more curiosities. It feels like the curiosity spawning slows down around this time. Okay. I think that I'm okay with that. All right. You are almost there. We almost have this research. There's some independent people that have spawned, although not here. Like a sum of certain hexagons. When I count, I see different numbers by game auto count. Ah, so what you might be referring to. So if I put this down, right, there's only really this tile that produces industry, right? Yet it gets 11 because there are additional bonuses on top of just being able to get like the yields from the tile, right? Like there is, I should probably build some farm quarter out to here, but I don't have the stability to do it. But anyway, like if you look at this Kunan, it gets 3 industry per attached territory, right? So by default, this will already get 9 even if there are no yields on the ground, like on the tile, this will just get 9 territories, 9 industry in this city, because there are 3 attached territories, right? And well, the other thing here is that there's +2 faith, right? There's no faith on any of these tiles, but I still get it because it's just one of the things that the Kunan provides. I hope that makes sense. Like, it's a combination of both what's on the ground, as well as the yields that you get from the Kunan. Now, one of the problems that I have here is that this is not a very good Maker's Quarter area. This one over here would be. Maybe I can put. But most of the bonuses here come from. I should put like a. See, this one makes sense, right? So it gets +3. So my Maker's Quarters here get +1 industry inbuilt, and then it also captures this this new tile of industry, right? That's why it gets +3. If I put it right here, right? And then if I put this one here, it'll get sort of its default bonuses plus the additional yields on the ground here. And the reason that I want to kind of put it here is so that I can surround it with Maker's Quarters as well. Okay, I hope that makes sense. We still don't have any iron. Oh, because I haven't got the technology. Okay.
Off we go.
Alright, let's see if there's anything in the back here. Oop. So they've put down an outpost over here, which is fine. Just more cities for me to claim and assimilate. So next turn I'm becoming a patron. I can take this over, but I first need to increase my city cap before doing that. Alright. Okay, I'm less worried about this now. Watch them attack me next turn. Actually, I shouldn't get too far over here because these guys are here. I just need to get some influence over them, and then I don't have to worry too much. Okay, I would really like you to build one of these. If I put it here, we get 1, 2, 3 adjacent Maker's Quarters. Well, alternatively, I can. Oh no. Well, I can put it right here, right? So if I put a Maker Quarter right there, then put it here, I can actually surround it. So I'm probably going to do that. Okay. My stability needs work. Lots of things that I'm behind on. City or outpost. So it's. I mean, the statue of Zeus would be good to put into the capital, but this is doing stuff already. We need to get these districts down in places. That's pretty good. Thing is that this is going to be another city. right here, it'll get surrounded, so probably put it there. Alright. So let's get up patronage up with these guys. So, okay, let's take a look at this civics. Still 340, that's so expensive. Ah, we're almost ready to put down another tenant, which is really good because actually after that, I would like you to put a holy site down after this warrior build. Maybe after you put down one of these. This is a huge territory. Okay. I don't want to put it here because the Maker's Quarters, you know, I'll get a bunch of surrounding Maker's Quarters on this tile. Probably like this. It's fine. Okay. So I will still need quite a bit more influence, but we are making 50 per turn, and then I can assimilate these guys and go after... Well, actually, what don't I have a claim? I don't have a claim on this, and I don't have claims over here. I do want to take over this city next, though. I think that'll be important. Still ahead of them. I just need to reach this one ahead of them so that they don't manage to convert it. Alright. There's a nice bit of resource on the map there. Let's see if there's any resource up here. Couple more turns. Just need to defend. You can actually take a look at what's up there. Still waiting for these pearls. Stability 5 signs per. Wow, it's pretty good. Don't know why they don't take each other out, but there you go. Okay, so we're getting the stability back through these public fountains. Then we're building some animal barns to keep the growth going here. Then we're building Maker's Quarters on those things, which will be really important for us to do more of. And now we can go here. Now this would be really good. This would be good as well, but I think the problem that we have right now is production. We just don't have it. Don't have anywhere near enough production. So I'm gonna go for this. And that'll boost us all over the place. Let's see. So we are to 100 here now, almost to 85. So we have a decent population here. I'll delay this to later to boost this stuff. And here we are doing better as well. This is only going to take 4 turns. Right, so I will take this. I'd like to prevent these guys from spawning, from doing anything right there, but the problem is that I will need to grab this. Now, how much would it cost? Only 90 influence, and this is an amazing location. I think I just need to do this. Otherwise, these guys will keep having opportunities to claim territories, which I don't want them to be able to do. Like, we've lost this one to independence. Shortly they won't attack us, so we'll be all good. So then it's only these two territories here that are left to claim. Maybe I'll just finish the claims here. Actually, maybe I don't really care about this territory going. I'll just put a claim in this one, so they can attach it to this one as well. Probably put it on a production area, which this area doesn't have very much of, and then try to attach it. We'll delay converting these. I should be the patron here. Like, these guys shouldn't be able to take it. I hope. Okay. So we've taken this. Hopefully they just go into this territory. We'll go over here with these guys and put our last claim down. And then I'm done with claiming, right? Oh no, I need to claim something down here. Alright, make your way down there, Mr. Scout. Alright, I need iron. We'll prioritize the iron ahead of that. Alright, you come down here. We're doing pretty good on strategic resources. I think they did a good job with rebalancing that. We have like a huge amount of potential in this game. It's just a matter of now we have to reach that potential. And it's right now it's economy. I need to boost my economy as fast as I possibly can, whilst not losing to the Mycenaeans, and making sure that, you know, if anyone comes to this territory, that yeah, you need to sleep.
An enormous leap forward. From mundane tallies of crops to recording the wisdom of sages. Humankind now wants
Alright. What do we need next? I think this will be really good, the watermill, because we have lots of rivers everywhere. And then we'll research this to... After we figure out our production, we need to then go for science. Okay. Now they're coming this direction, which means that I have a little bit of extra time to put my claim into this territory. Okay, so 14... Now what I couldn't do here is actually put it right here. And then I can build makers' quarters into this direction. Alternatively, 8, 16, 14, 13 is 27. This is only 25. But the thing is that if I put it here, I can put a maker's quarter and then put the special district right here to get a surround of maker's quarters. So I'll put it here. Okay, and I'm not gonna worry too much about this territory, but I will go after this one. And now the next most important thing is that we want to go for industry everywhere. We have really good population in here. It's very good. It's boosting our science quite a bit in the early game. Still high turn time accounts here. Okay. These guys should be, well, next turn they should be friendly, so I can come back. This is another city, right? Maybe when we take this over. I don't know why this increased to 250. Anyway, that's the next thing. So we need to get to 340 to boost our city cap and then take these guys over and make this our third city. Our fourth city, I should say. And then maybe this can become our fifth city. we should get up to the patronage level. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Where's our next city limit increase? +1 city cap on philosophy. Okay. So within a few turns, we can actually do both of those. Okay, cool. So you still need to wait 1 turn. Right, let's see if anything spawned up here. Nope. So now I have my iron.
A delight to see you again.
They're only stronger, and what we will do now is upgrade these warriors. So that should help a lot, and then we get swordsman there as well. 5 turns. Okay, I feel more secure about this now. Still worried about independence taking this over, but I don't think that they should attack me, right? Right? I'll just be cautious and walk these guys back. Might need to do this a little bit earlier. But anyway. Depending on what happens. Alright. So now I should be safe here. I'll take that. They should be no longer have much stronger armies compared to me, but okay. Still want you to come down here. These guys would be good to deal with, but it'll just take time. Alright, 240. Maybe we'll just park you here for now. Okay, show details. No, I don't think that I'm gonna do anything here. So this leadership is still very interesting. Oh, it's reduced to 270. It used to be 340. Okay, next turn we can do this. And then we can also do the patronage here. But that'll take me a little bit of time. Could also claim a wonder, but I think making sure that...
Most problems eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains.
Okay, start assimilation, 250, so that'll be, I don't know, a few turns. And then we can also attach all of these territories, keep building lots and lots of stuff. Then I will need to just keep attaching territories. Okay, back to 100% stability, which is good. We really need to get these makers' quarters down to boost the industry. Charcoal kiln. Okay. What's this? Yes. So these will be good to get down, and hopefully they'll take less time after I put down these couple of things. Still very low on industry here. Okay. This looks like a good area for production. Okay, good. Starting to have era stars unlocked. Alright. What would this cost? 75, it's worth it. I know it delays this for a little bit. Actually, it's probably important that, because they are starting to be able to. Not enough influence. Plus, if this is really good, it'll just massively boost our influence. But we have other things that we need to spend. You actually, you'll just wait for a bit. I don't think there's any competition right now. And I think it'll be good to just get this done with, so oh man, I didn't press the button fast enough. I'm gonna reload this turn. That's not fair. Okay, we might need to replay a few of those turns. I don't understand that. Alright, we'll go back to that turn, and then on the end screen we'll just mash the button and try and get it done. Okay, you just sort of stay there. Alright. I don't understand why it works in the way that it does. Like, already patronized by another empire, but how? How? They haven't turned into them. I need to mash that button even faster. Like, as soon as another empire goes to 100, that button disappears. Alright. Is it already too... Oh, this is the wrong turn to load. Turn 49. It's also kind of unfair to the player that the computer just presses all the buttons instantly, right? Alright. You just sort of stay there. And let me do save before city. Okay. I pressed the button. So I don't think it's possible. So I need to find a way to do it earlier. So how would we do it earlier? Alright, let's figure this out. Let's go back to turn 45. So, I mean, I can just do it when I get to 250 here and prioritize philosophy, right? Like, let's do this first. This will get me an extra city cap. Like, okay, in the short term, I'm gonna not have very much influence, but just get through this research, and then it'll undo that. I'll just do that. Alright, let's see if I can remember what I did. You just stay there. You can stay there. You, I want to come down here. I didn't upgrade this yet. Then this I wasn't going to do anything with. Alright. Next turn I'll just take this. Well, I won't take it straight away. Like, surely once I'm at 100, nobody else should be able to take over these guys, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to... Why are we doing trade expeditions? This first. My God. So if I was to do this now, I just have to do it in the turn where next turn they tick over. So that'll maximize the sort of influence that, you know, I get over time. Alright, you can just sort of stay there. So this one will probably be really important to get after, because it'll get us to like 200 or so influence per turn. Okay, so they get +4, so next turn they'll be at 96, so I need to do this next turn. Take it. And get these guys. Now I'm -23, but, you know, that'll resolve itself with this philosophy in 5 turns. So, okay, I'm gonna lose 100 influence here, but it is what it is. I shouldn't press this button. Actually, 12, 18, 9, 8. I will do it once over here because I'm gonna lose 100. So it'll be worth it to do this. We can get the stability building here, and then we can do this. Put it like right there. I don't know what this is, but oh, it's a farmer's quarter. Maybe don't do that. I want to put it like right there. Oh, I could upgrade this to javelins. Thank you. Let's get the bear. Been roaming the lands for too long. It's been a scourge on the land for too long. Okay. So to 90 influence. So what we'll do... Let's help finish this. And then we'll build another one in this sort of territory. don't have anything that boosts influence right now. Sorry, stability. But I need to get these guys down. 19. Actually, this one probably not the best. I would rather put it right here so that they're next to each other. Oh, actually, I would rather put it here, I should say. Like, I know it says 19 there, but this one will be better in the long term because it'll actually get surrounded by Maker's Quarters. And then after this, I will put down another holy site on this territory. Now, knowing this, but they're gonna get this off. It's patronage. Come on, I clicked on it. Outside of military interventions, the main interaction between players, page and page can decide to invest money in an independent nation. Strengthening a empire will help them last longer and have stronger armies. For instance, however, the patron is not about benefits for the players themselves. Paying money or influence for the patron action will give you increase in the relationship. With time, you'll reach thresholds that will unlock special actions depending on the nature of the nation, violent or peaceful. For example, you can gain the ability for the armies hide arms as mercenaries, buy their resources, be assured that they will not attack you, or share map vision. If you ever attack an independent people which you started with, you start paying your relationships score and you gain per turn wins to drop to 0, but you'll still be able to increase it again. I don't understand why they become. Alright, let's see. Patronage. Oh, this is a very late game technology, so it has nothing to do with it. Maybe once 2 empires get to 100, then neither empire can press this start assimilation button. I don't know. I'm still worried. Like, I can't do this. I can't convert this, right? Like, they're gonna be there in a few turns. So I'm worried that they will actually taking over this city. Now, it's not too bad because it's only 1 territory. It's not like an amazing territory anyway, right? But I also don't really want a foreign empire right in the middle of mine. These guys still are working with spearmen. Okay, I need to take a short break. I'll be back shortly. One moment. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know what this is, but the only thing that I guess is that once 2 players reach 100, then this assimilation can't happen. But that's the best guess that I have. Now let's get these chariots over to the front line. Let's get maybe these guys. I assume that you're not going to attack me. Alright. 3 more turns, then this influence problem will be gone. Alright. Then the next priority will be putting this down. 2 more turns. Alright. Cool. Now it should shoot back up to like 100
Debate
or so.
and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
So they... How did I meet
The mark
them?
you leave on humankind improves compared to others. You must be doing something right.
Oh, so what they did... I don't understand this. So they did something. They hired these guys, I suppose. And that's how we met.
Territory, that's the only way you can appease me.
Maggots! I am surrounded.
See, that's why I didn't want them here. It's so weird to me that, like, somehow they know about these guys. That seems like a bug as well. But, anyway. Oh, there's another territory over here. These guys will maybe be my 5th city. So, yeah. Now, this one I will do next turn because it's gonna be huge. You just need to come and defend this. So we're on +3, they're on +4. Maybe I'll just pay the 100 to get us there more quickly. Actually, well, no, I will do the influence next. But yeah. Combat strength. We'll do this. Because it'll get us a lot of science. And we need to, or actually, now that we have... so... Let's get food out in front. This, let's also go for science and food. I don't mind that. And then we can fill in industry and money. All right.
Other empires are nervously wondering what is being built with those 5 makers' quarters.
Okay. So what we can do now here is do this. +3 inference, and this should be like
It all sounds
huge...
well and good, until they
Yeah.
start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts.
And then... oh no, I have time here. I will need to actually get this done. This is only 55, so I will do it. It's it's now a balancing act. 1625. I'll probably go for this one. It's a big old balancing act right now. What we prioritize, what we don't prioritize. Still don't understand. Why would I pay? I don't know why I would pay. I will get this.
A first trade link. So many interesting questions arise. Barter or currency? Exchange rates? Tolls and taxes to fill your coffers?
Okay, we are at 100 stability. So, yes, we want to put that down. Over here, anywhere where I put it, there's so much stuff all over the place here. I'll probably... I guess I'll put it here. Well, I guess I'll get 3 here. Here I would get 3. Well, I would get 4 if I started with a Maker's Quarter right here. Then we probably need to get some of these things up. God, it's such a balancing act here. The +1 industry on forest is, well, this is probably better, the watermill. Let's do that next, because we have so much rivers, so many rivers. And then we'll get some of this other stuff up. But yeah, balancing act here. Concerns all over the place. Okay. This chat, well, this is okay. It's not amazing right now. Probably we need to go for this next. Then we can go for craftsmanship. How are we doing? Okay, we're not doing too badly. Builder stars we should get. This is good. We'll get there. We should be able to get this. And certainly these expansionist stars we should get to. It's just that we need to make sure that we take over this place soon. So we need to get the this city cap in. Soon we'll be able to pick another tenant as well. Science and Research Quarter. I'll probably go for the Science and Research Quarter because that'll help a lot. It's only +5, but it's something. We don't have any nice. Should be juicy. Alright, now let's try and see if we can make our way through this territory without being attacked, because I want to see what's on that one. Probably just keep you around. No. Let's see what's outstanding. +5 stability. This would be good, but they're so expensive now. Oh man. So many things to worry about here. But I just hope that, you know, the AI is really busy with each other over here and having a really bad time. They've just started the classical era. Let's upgrade some more of my swordsmen. I don't want them to get any ideas here. So they're 25 compared to 18. That's pretty good. And then I think they should be not as aggressive. But yeah, the main problem here is this industry. If it was at like 250, I would feel less worried. A little bit less worried.
Talk, though I'd as soon see you bleed as speak.
I want to trade with them, but they don't have anything anyway. I'm not going to give Vakad though. It's just not going to happen. Don't know on what basis they're demanding that. That's part of why I don't think that they should be able to get like patronage with one of these guys unless they have actually found them, right? Like, they don't know about each other. How can they get influenced by them? And that's how they somehow now want to claim some of these territories, right? Because they can suddenly see them. But anyway. That's why I want to prevent it from happening on here, which is why we need to get to the 400 influence. A wonder would be really good as well to solve some of the stability problems we have here. Like, we're at minus 70, although we're at, you know, plus hundreds, so we should be fine here. I think that I pushed my religion onto these guys successfully. So this content is my religion, which is good. Alright, one idle city. They only have 93 industry. I do want to attach more things, but okay. Plus 3 science per adjacent. I mean, yes, to get the copper. Maybe the stone field here would be good, because all of these are probably stone fields. These guys are research. Yeah, this will be good to start getting a little bit of research around. So yes, please. How are we doing in the capital? 130. So 130, a couple of turns on the watermill. Next turn we can adopt a new tech. This leadership we can go for.
Most problems eventually yield to the onslaught.
So that gets me a little bit here, but I'm going to spend it again very soon on this. In fact, next turn, and then we can put a claim on this, well, put a claim on this territory here. Let's see. Okay. Well, in a few turns actually, so it's not going to be next turn necessarily. But then, now we can actually add lots of territories. I should add another territory here. I know it's 500, but actually maybe I'll do this one first. But attaching another territory here will just do a massive boost. Maybe I definitely want to attach this actually to this. Okay, so we will go for this. 5 science on research quarter. And then that'll help make these things that I'm doing here stronger, right? So +8 base. Anyway, let's look at the details here. +1. Actually, this might be good because we have a number of researchers around, but it would only be like, I don't know, 20 or 30 maybe. I mean, it's somewhat impactful right now. Ooh. This is going really well with population growth, I have to say. Alright, 130. Let's see, 163. So that's pretty good. Now, I want to attach here. How much? What do we have on here? Only 5 industry, but it should still give a pretty decent boost here. And it'll also get me an error star. Plus, I will want to put that one there, probably instead of that one. And then put another, like, one here. So this is now 160. It should go up quite a bit. And next we'll attach this territory, 630. So 3 turns. How did we actually do with stability here? Okay, we're falling a little bit. But we should have... Yeah. We should also get that. We have this, which should help. Where else? Ah, another iron right there. Okay. Plus we have these public fountains. So I think that's a decent queue for these guys. How do you feel about me right now? They're still stronger, but they only have 1 city. They have no hope. Oh, I need to do this soon now. So I'm back here. Now let's see if there's another city cap here somewhere. I think this one. No. But this masonry might be good. Where's the next city cap? So they look a little bit like that. So in theological administration there is another one. Okay, but that's next era. But yeah, I want to take these guys over. Only 32 turns left on this, and then I'll be able to put a claim on this territory. So they'll go away. But I want these guys to stay around. Now, 110 influence, that'll drop a lot. That'll drop a lot once we actually take this over. And it'll only be a 10 penalty. So let you stay there. Okay. You're at 78, so we'll give you this. And maybe you can get some infrastructure up here. Oh, the forge. That would be really good. We only have 1 copper. Food on river. Food on farmer. Okay. These guys will just do a bunch of infrastructure, which will be quite good. And now, forge here now is... I need to put that down. Where else? I have another one right there. I have something right there. So that's an additional 2 copper. And then after that we'll do the forge. So the order here is going to be... Actually, I can delay this. So I'd rather attach this territory first, because it's going to be such a big boost for this city. to get it. Plus, it'll be another one of these that I can put down. Conquest researched. Okay, we're close to the next era, but I'm not ready to actually leave the era. So I'm okay here. Still pretty good. I would also like a wonder. We can only really go for this, which is not very good. Statue of Zeus would have been good. But anyway. Okay. 163. Next turn, this will probably go to like 250 industry, if I had to guess. Okay. So you have that and that, which will be worthwhile to attach. Then you have some of these. Yeah, I'm okay with you putting that there. Any amazing... Ooh, that's pretty good. Probably do that even first. Need to keep an eye out on this. But yeah, I want to attach this first, I think. Okay, definitely would do protect here. So this is 180 now, 230, and we can also, yeah, get another one here. We are taking a dip on those things, but that's okay, we'll get it back up. Maybe get this guy in a little bit earlier. Maybe after the make a quarter here. Anyway, this is quite a lot of turns that this city is going to be building lots and lots of infrastructure. Can we buy any of this? 970. Okay. Alright, this is next. And I should put a claim up here now as well. Yeah, so we'll spend our influence here next turn. And I should just claim that wonder. Never mind, I can't claim any of them. Actually, I can claim this. 20 stability, but it's so bad. Like any of these other ones would have been... Well, I mean, this is also not very good. This might be nice. Statue of Zeus would have been good because this would have, gives lots of stability. This would have been good because it reduces district industry cost. Stonehenge would have been nice. 5% food. But anyway, I guess we'll just keep an eye out on it. So 65 influence. We'll put a claim into here soon. And we'll put a claim up here, and then we're basically finished claiming territory, probably. I mean, there's some islands, but whatever. We actually have a lot of cities. You just defend. Skip a turn. Skip a turn. Alright, you have... Oh, I should do the attach, but... So this city wants one of these. Probably maybe this one. 8 industry compared to 12, -5 food. Okay. Maybe this one will get here, and this one will go into here. And then it can get this third territory, and then this city also has basically got 3 territories, right? Which is good. I was planning on this, but maybe I should turn this into another city. Although I will need more city cap before I do that. This will be my last city. Maybe the 6th city? 6th city? You can also get this territory attached to it. This territory here belongs to this city as well. Okay. So you don't have anything to do. This would be 4 makers' quarters. Here it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3 actually for here. If I put it here, it'd be a lot more. So you actually will get that guy right there. You can also get some infrastructure going. So let's put a claim. 14, 15, 5, ooh, 19, 6. But this would be a really good maker quarter as well, right? I think I'll take the 14, 10 here. Okay. So I'm the only one that's ready to advance right now. So I'm not going to, I need to capture more fame. So this is never going to be any good. Well, 7-11 is actually pretty good. 5-14. I'm probably going to go for the 7-11 here. We'll build 7-11 stores everywhere as well. Okay. No, I don't want to do it right now. So we get Bountiful. That's cool. I've never actually got this before. Let's see. I still might... Okay. This is another 9 districts, which should be fine. This is another 4 techs, which we'll get to. This will be easy to do. We'll do this. Easy. So there's so much more fame to be made here to catch up with the AI. Okay, so we have this down. We have this down. Okay. So now we have captured all of this land. Now the fame is, sorry, the influence is going to be used to attach territories. We'll want to attach this. We'll want to attach this. We'll want to attach this. So every couple of turns now we're going to be attaching territories. So you can just sort of stay there. Yeah, you can stay as well. Alright, let's go into the next turn. So, another era star, very good. We'll attach this. So 180 to 200. Okay. So this gets plus 15. It'll be a good location to do it, and then we'll also get those guys up to help with the stability. There is, yeah, the last city is here, but how many territories do you have? 3? Okay. You only have 2, so this one will be next to be attached, and then we'll also attach this to this city. And then we'll have a really good empire, I think. Let's see how Harappa is doing right now. 250. We'll buy this. We have 4 copper, so this is going to be 20 industry wherever it's built. I think I was planning to put it here. Because we can put lots of... But at the same time, like, why not here? I mean, we will want to surround... Well, actually, Maker's Quarters is probably going to be sort of in this area, right? And down here. This is probably going to be maybe Market Quarters, so I shouldn't encroach. I'll put it, yeah, here, the 23. So we will want to put down those things. So for 10 turns, at least, we will want to stay. We have a lot more that we're building here. I want to see here. Okay, so we're almost here. 2 more, and then we'll get this one as well. We did really well in the population. The expansionist stars we'll get as well. This we're also going to get. The aesthete stars. Like, there's another 2,000 influence coming my way, right? Well, in 10 turns. Now, let's see, what's... I'm still the only one that's ready. Now, let's see, I think I want to boost the either science or industry again, depending on if there's a really... Oh yeah, the camera here. I have to go for these. These are just amazing. Hope that the AI doesn't pick it. Okay, I do want to go through 10 turns and still finish off this. Actually, we can probably accelerate that a little bit by doing these guys first. I think 7 turns is reasonable. I think 7 turns is good. So these guys need to get that district down soon then.
With 15 Maker's Quarters, your biggest worry may be where all the workers will eat and sleep.
Not that worried about that, actually, I have to say. So this is not going to happen. Because this is 8 turns. Actually, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. And actually, we will get more industry from attaching this. This will happen. But we won't get a Kama on here, I don't think. Well, actually, maybe this one we pump down to hopefully within. But the Greeks feel differently. Hate Phil.
Come here to waste my time.
A delight to see you again.
Yeah, they're in a big trouble. At some point I can just walk in and take over their land. Alright. I will, if I lose the Kama, I'm going to use the save and reload system. to
Your empire becomes
not
one of the
do it.
giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with
So
this
we'll
power?
attach this and get to 7 turns. Keep an eye out on this. Maybe we will finish this. $477. So 2 turns. Basically, once this finishes, we can attach here. And yeah, we're not making this city anyway, right? What are we doing over here? Oh, we can still build another one of these. We need to do that. Could be 25 here, but I'll get a better surround off here. So this is fine. This will finish in 4 turns. Do you have any more? Yeah, but this will finish in 3 turns, so that's okay. You are finishing in 5 turns. Okay. Combat strength. I would rather have more people. Okay, keeping an eye out on these notifications. So they are ready to go into the next eras as well. But they haven't picked yet. And I'm not worried unless they pick one of the ones that I want. We still can do this, the expansionist one, and we will get there very shortly. This one will also get to. Easy. Well, not easy. Actually, that one we might not get to. Oh, look at this. I don't think that they can actually do that. Ooh. Sorry about that. Just sneezed. I might die with this unit before I can... Well, it's worth the experiment. Let's see. So you go in there. Now we get to also pick this. Industry on Main Plaza is okay, but it wouldn't be very much. Science, we're not going to have very many alliances. +2 influence on Commons Quarters. We're going to have a lot of Commons Quarters, but +2 isn't that much. So I'm probably just going to go for this nice industry boost here. Now I'm interested to see 88. So that gets this down to 4 turns, actually. Okay. We can attach this. Nice. And then get going on one of these. I will put it here to get this surround off, and then we'll get these guys attached. I'm getting lots of like additional things to help with the stability, so I'm not that worried about it. So the last tenant, actually, I'm interested. I don't think this tenant is very good. Cultural wonder. Yeah. Probably this one, although I haven't built any cultural wonders yet. Now, interestingly, I'm finished with all of the attaching now. So what I'm actually interested in doing is, as soon as a new wonder unlocks here, which will probably be in the next era. Let's see. Kama are still around, okay. And so I've done this one. This one is another 2,500 aesthete stars away. There's another 2 here where I can go for this. I'm not making a huge amount of money, so it's only really these 2. And I'll wait. There's no rush. I'm still good to keep doing stuff in this era, right? I'm getting this one. I'll actually put this one down, see if we can make it. I'll buy this to get it into 6 turns. That's good. Maybe we'll get the Kamas everywhere. Trade route blocked. I don't know how they did this. But anyway, now I have them as neighbors. But yeah, it is what it is, right? They're not going to be able to do very much with this city. It's never going to be an amazing city, but they have an entry point here, so I just need to now make sure that, see how the strength is comparable. Just need to make sure that that stays the same, and then they don't have any reason to okay, so I have 500 here. Let's see if there's anything. This one would actually be nice. Trade routes, city outpost. But I can't afford any of this at the moment anyway. 20% cost of enacting Civic would be nice investment. Religious rights, whatever. The stability on main plaza, I think that I would like this next actually, so I'll take that next turn. I have lots of stability problems, and that helps. Like right here. I can build more of these holy sites though. In like 4 turns. I'll put it like here. So I'll do that, and then these guys can get some of the infrastructure up. Yeah, I'll do this. We can also do that. We do that first. Okay, cool. Maybe in other places we can also go for that, but anyway. 2 more techs, bunch more here. Aztecs. Okay. It's fine, we'll get them into this water. So they can do 2 tiles. Okay, 260 industry here, 80. So I probably will put in, well, they'll help with the obelisk, I suppose. Actually, I'd rather you do some of these things. Like, this city isn't going to get a benefit from doing it, so I'll do this. And then maybe we can do a little bit with money over here. Actually, this would be the place to put maker quarters, right? But this is plus 24. Alright, let's see if there are any like really good opportunities. Plus 18 I'm not gonna pass up either. But we will need to put down some of these. Not around these guys though. That's why I think when are some of these luxuries coming online? Okay, there's some coming right here. Thus this should happen soon, right? Oh no. Wasn't there something that I was going to do? Oh yeah, this one, no. No. Yeah, this one. We go into this combat strength.
That should help with simplicity and keep things focused. Depending, of course, on where
Going
you go
to
next.
70 to 85 to 90. It used to go down a lot more. What about on the cap? 95. Okay. Are there any more? Okay. I don't think there are any more. Do I care about any of this? Right. Parades. Don't really think that I need those. I mean, the quad marine might be good, but I will need to research rhetoric. This will actually be really good, I think. So I will need to research rhetoric. Probably these fortifications will be good. And then I'll go for cheap text to boost my stars here, my fame. Still want to stay on here to finish these couple of things. And then we will just need to boost your stability. Umayyads, that's fine. I don't mind too much, as long as it's not the ones that I want. Right, you can get back onto land. Okay. Back to 100, probably from the luxuries. Alright, so we have lots of opportunities here. So this would be an additional 10 food to keep boosting this population up, which is going amazing. This food on river will be really good. This will work out. It's 200 industry, it'll probably pay itself back in a few turns. 480, that's probably not worth it. There's only 10. So this would only really be 10 industry. So it would take like 50 turns to pay this off. Maybe we'll leave it at this for now. Any other policies that I want to enact? Science per researcher. I mean, it's a good way to convert culture into science. I will actually do that. Sorry, influence into science. So I'll be able to do that soon. Let's see. One more tech. I don't know what the third one would be. 1,000 more, so 5 turns. I don't think anyone else really can. No. So that's fine. You're doing it tough. We can get these pearls up. No, whatever this is. 5 science. I guess whales or whatever. And then you can probably go for that. Some stability. And then just things that enhance you. Yes. 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 No. So this will be fine. This will make this city very strong. And this will help with the stability everywhere. From luxury. Great. I wish I could go for these. So I should actually build at least one harbor somewhere where I can. Okay, they're building the public fountains. And then I will do these things. As well here. So where am I building my harbor? Probably in the capital because they don't have that much more to do. Oh, I don't have harbor technology. Okay, we can resolve that. Pacifist. Okay, that gets us 10% science. Reduces our stability, but 200 science now. So we got another era star. What's this grievance?
Talk, though I'd as soon see you bleed us.
Okay, whatever. This is rhetoric, but fortifications. So what am I gonna do here for a turn? You finished that already. So let's look for a location with low stability and give them a. This one so far. Give them some. Ooh. My God. That's good. So what we'll do in the capital is give these guys some stability by putting something there, and that will get us to the point where we can build a harbor and a ship. Then I'm probably going to be okay with oh, look at this, we got this. I'm still wanting to do research in this era, and the next culture is available. It's still available that I want, right? Like they've just picked those two. I want the Kama. So I don't really have a reason. So we have another era star. Okay, then I want a harbor here. Plus 16, that's pretty good. So I'll put down this harbor. And what else do I want to research? Now, when I run out of things that I want to research, then it's going to be hard to justify staying in this era. In these siege tactics, I do want. Actually, this quad marine, and then these siege tactics we want. And these fortifications still. But yeah, still happy to keep gaining this these stars. So now it's 3 more. This is only, well, this is 3,000, and I'm getting that in 10 turns. But I probably will just need to go to the next era sooner than that. We're first on fame. I don't know how much more I can justify here. So this one, but it's only 55 fame. This is 250 though, so 2 tanks. Okay, so let's not do these things. Let's do masonry and sailing. So that's 2 turns to get the gold one here. And this is, nah, that's 10 turns. Okay, so we'll finish this research and then we're going to the next era. Okay, 81 stability. This one would also be a good candidate for another holy site, but in the meantime you can have these things, definitely that as well. Science on population will be good as well. This should also get the science on population, the library. I'll even buy that. Wow. I want to finish the obelisk. And then I want to do the harbor. So that's okay. We'll do it in that order. And then masonry will be next. And then we will stop farming fame. Didn't I get the era star from that? Oh no, I need 1 more technology. Alright, I'll get fortification, so 2 more turns. Okay, so we can do something here. 50 science on cultural wonders, foreign religion, alliances. Okay, combat strength on unit, maximum holy site. I will do this. This is probably the best, because we do want to go for war eventually. So that's the end of that religion. I'm not going to get any more bonuses from that religion, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Would like to get some of these things up here. So cheap. They have a big impact, these things. Like at 8% and 4% science, like that's amazing. 2% industry, my god. Anything else anywhere? I don't think think so. I think that we got everything. Let's see what our capital does now. 500 science. Industry. It's very good. 2 turns on that harbor. And we're at 215 science. We do need to keep boosting our science now. So you are back at 100. We have 1 research quarter here. But we can do some more charcoal kiln stuff here. Plus, before we do that, science per researcher, per adjacent, and this influence. So we'll sort of do this. And then we can build out the research quarters around there. Right now we just need to get ahead of the AI by carefully growing our cities. Alright, let's show what do you have. Territories, if territory for instance, okay, what's the point of that? There's no point to that. I mean, yeah, but why would I pick this now? I'm not thinking of, I don't know what precision does. Spend money in order to increase stability. Slaves, bonus population. I'm okay. I'm okay. So next turn.
Your first harbor gives access to endless expanses of the vast blue seas, great voyages and discoveries.
Now we pick the Kema. Adopt and take it. So this library finishes this turn, and then I do want to get a ship out. Let's get some better ships before I worry about building one. Yeah, like this one. Okay, you're not doing anything yet. 100% stability. Very good. Any amazing... Ooh. Plus 28 I can sign up to. So we'll do this. And then we'll come back to this city. I don't want to queue up too much stuff right now. Because it would, like, I want to actually put down the next techs, the next era stuff.
For innovation and brute strength, the Khmer present you with sophisticated hydraulic engineering.
I already have
and
2 stars.
elephants.
Let's see.
I like it.
Angkor Wat. I think I'm okay. Notre Dame. Tudor Palace. So these are not very good. Yes. I'm gonna go for Angkor Wat. I don't think that I really need... Yeah, so I'm gonna claim this. Now, we want to build these. Now, where are you saying that I should build them? Yes. Where else? Yes. And where else? Yes. Oh, I can do one more. And yes, please. Okay. We're about to go to 1,000 production on here. And a huge amount of food. And probably to 50 population in total. Amazing. Okay. I haven't met everyone else. Okay. How are we doing in our main cap here? Next turn, let's see.
Whether or not the world goes hungry,
100.
30 farmers' quarters, this city certainly won't.
Pleasant. Ah, hello. I'm not gonna pay that. Maybe at some point you'll change your mind, but anyway. So after this, 2 cities. So 100% stability here. These guys will be our best boost. This one would be 21 and 13, 35 and 40. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, please. And yes, please. Where's the next city? Oh, you only have 75 stability. So you're likely to get this. Actually, you'll get an obelisk. Probably here. Then you'll get these guys. My god. So 19, I probably will prefer the food here. And then I don't think that these stoneworks are really worth it. Alright, so this should get the stability back up. Okay, you're at 100% stability. Yes, and yes, and okay, 25, 25, 28, 19. I'll probably go for this because I would prefer to keep putting districts next to this one as well. Okay. I think this is where things start going my way here with the industry. I actually prefer to reprioritize it a bit like this. Oh, they don't have anywhere to put these people. I see. That's okay, we'll keep building this. And cities, food output. Okay. Our military can explore the wreckage. Alright. Let's get that. Now. That will be good because then we can get our next city up. This will be good because we can boost our food everywhere. Not that excited about this. These furnaces are always quite nice. Guilds will be important in alchemy as well. Okay. That's probably a decent research plan for now.
With 5 farmers' quarters, the people certainly have enough bread. Will 5 circuses be built next?
Talk. Though I'd as soon.
Still comparable strength. We are much more powerful. We are much more powerful than them. Okay. So, right now, I'm gonna press home my advantage by just getting an amazing economy, right? And then once we have that for a couple of eras, maybe in the next era, we'll see what if we pick a war-focused civic in the next era, then we'll go invade over here. I would like to do that with nukes, actually. We'll go invade these guys next, actually, once I have the city cap for it. But anyway, I want to get one of these, like this next city up as well. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I can still attach here. And these guys will get the Anchor Wat, and then this will be my second really strong city. Like they're on 600 industry as well. So you can build that one there as well. And we need to put this down somewhere. Probably there. But we'll do that after. After all of these are built. I know that'll get us down to, I don't know, 50% stability or something. But it'll boost the speed with which we can build this. and will help here at some point as well. Let's queue up this quadrireme. Alright. Not over here actually, sorry. 28, 17, 25, 21. Yeah, we won't build it there. Yes, and yes. Still on very good stability. And then this needs to start building that. Quite important that we start building a couple of those. Okay, what's this civic? Food per number of touched territories allows to claim merged territories with money instead of influence. Nope. We're going for food.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status
Actually, I
of
should
something
have
that's timeless?
done this first. It's a mistake. Next time I need to remember. But anyway. So now we should have incredible food on here. Whenever there's a new job here, it'll just... Now this might be worth it. +2 worker slot, actually. I'm gonna even buy this. The +3 food on harbors feels really bad. We get some influence in the main plaza. And then the stability here is going down. But that's okay. So now it'll be starting to put some of these down, like right here. Although it feels bad. You can always put an obelisk of the gods down. Or put down another wonder. Actually, I'm probably going to do another wonder here. So we'll leave it for now. I know it's going to 95 and then we have those two coming down. Ooh, actually, where is the... This... Ooh, we need to... Next year we probably don't want to delay a huge amount. So, okay, so builders will get to, this will get to, this will probably get to, this will get to, this will also do. So we should be okay with stars. We should be producing stars at a reasonable rate in this. Yeah, so we're getting theology. We're a little bit weak on science actually, so starting to put down some science over here will be important. $65. Maybe we can't really afford to do all of those. I'll just queue up the wonder after this one. Yeah, I'll buy it. Okay, now it's 8 turns to build the wonder. Then we'll have a lot of people in here, which will be good.
15 farmers' quarters. Not sure if I should congratulate you or burp and rub my belly.
That's funny. I like that one. Alright. You are on 100% stability. Okay. We'll get you this charcoal kiln. And we'll get you that. Plus you'll get this library. Because we are on, what? 19? Yeah, that'll be really good. And then you will get your first one of these. Right here. Maybe a second one. But we'll want to put it there. Okay. Excellent. Food. I'm not building those. Religious district, industry cost. No, we'll do bountiful. Keep the growth strong. Okay, we just got a couple more things here, which is good. this thing scales massively on population, so we need to keep putting down districts, but this also has a problem with stability, so maybe after this we'll help finish off the Angkor Wat and then put another wonder into this.
30 farmers' quarters. The only thing more impressive than that are the citizens'
Get out of here, I want to
waistlines.
see what this does. Oh. Aztecs reached the modern era, early modern era. I don't think it's a big problem. I don't think that they have cities that are anywhere near as good as what I have here. Okay, let's get that done. Let's also get that stability. The library. We can also get this. So we'll build some infrastructure over here for now. Okay, now I have that, which is good. So which one am I going to make this city? 23, 6, 13. Probably this one. Okay, instantly have a pretty decent city. Yes, science, food, production, gold is decent. So what we'll do here, let's build these first. Because they need to be ready to go to the next era soon. And then we can get some of this infrastructure up here. Probably some of that stability and that. I don't think this will take 36 turns, but that'll be a good thing for this city to do for a while. Okay, keep sailing around here. Actually attaching this to our capital would be really good. Because that's probably going to get it to like 1,000 production. I'm just looking for units that are nearby. I guess you are the closest. Get over here. Okay. One farmer slot, trader slot, perv. Okay. So instead of... Well, I don't have any influence. That's okay, I'm getting 500 per turn. Oh, look at that, we're almost there. But we need to regain the top fame position as well, so we'll take a look at what possibilities exist.
The site of Angkor Wat is worthy of reverence, not merely for the temples.
So
but
you're
for the
going
care
to
they took with
95
water and
now.
irrigation.
Have lots and lots and lots of food. Alright, you still have a problem, but let's see. Oh, it's all claimed now. Unfortunate. So, I guess we can put an obelisk here. Food on harbor, money on harbor. Get some more researchers, that would be good. And then we just have to start doing the Commons Quarter stuff, unfortunately. However painful it is. Plus 20 stability. So we'll do this to make these free, and then we can build a few more Makers Quarter around here. Are there any techs that get me stability in this era? Doesn't look like it. Stability per researcher. But it's not like I have a huge number of researchers. Only 5. Anyway. So this should actually boost our science decently. 500. 500 science at this point isn't bad. We could put another obelisk here. Put it like right down there. So that combination will be good, and we can put some more makers quarters around this one and another one over here. So that'll be quite good. Okay, so you're still like that. We can go for this. You can get some more researcher slots. Because we only have 4 more population that we can grow into here. Where did we start with the science? Over here. So we'll put that one there, and then maybe that one right there. And another one of these right there. Okay. 1,000 influence. So let's see. Press freedom would be 2,300. That's fine. Okay, so we've done all of these builders, which is great. 2 more for the science. We're very close to this. Like it's a few thousand, which is a few turns. I don't think I'm gonna get this. We will probably get this agrarian. It's amazing how much this just scales, this population. You pick a good farmer early on, and then we have so much population in this place, and it just keeps scaling, Anyway.
You have my attention.
Much more powerful than them. And we haven't even done anything with units for a long, long time. So...
Speak and make it quick.
Okay. Horses. Oh, treaties. Okay. I will renounce that. But then their stupid demands come back, which I'm not gonna go for. Whatever. We'll see if that helps. I want to trade with them. Ooh, this must have just boosted our food massively.
Speak and make it quick.
Why are they suddenly aggressive? Maybe because I forgave something, but... Okay, you are very good. They still have those units. I could just roll over them anytime I want to, but I'm above my city cap right now, so there's no point. Okay, any infrastructure you would benefit from? Science per researcher, not really. You don't have very good population, you only have 17. Okay, this would be plus 18, which is good. We'll build another one, plus 14, and maybe one more, and then we'll see where we're at with stability in that area. Okay. Oh. Okay. You are still good. Anything really exciting? Food on river is pretty exciting. 21. You still have plenty of workers, so we are fine. You only have 500, so let's see if we can do a little bit more here. Probably would prefer to put it there. Okay. You are still on fairly low stability, which is unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll just have to start putting some of these down. Plus 20 stability. That one would be a really unfortunate slot to put one of those in, so I'll put it there. Then we'll have one of those there, because it's right next to this one, which gets which scales on adjacency. But this should help with Eucharis.
With 5 research quarters, you're going to run out of questions to answer.
Okay. 500. Now, let's see. Press freedom. I will enact this.
If different opinions can't be heard, people might end up believing whatever ridiculous things the government says.
The farmer's quarter. I would like to go for this, but it'll take me a bit of a while. +1 science per researcher. Oh, this would be so good. Alright. Because we have lots of researchers in this game. It's okay, we're getting like 500 in a few turns, we'll have it.
With 5 commons quarters,
What are we missing? Okay, we're almost there with people. We're almost there with this. Almost there with this as well. So we're gonna get lots of stars very shortly. $14.4. Now the only thing in the capital. Well, I mean, this would be good. Be very good because it'll get us to like 1,000 industry or something. Okay, food on harbor, not interested. Ongoing trade. +1 science per researcher. Okay. +3 money on main plaza. And then let's see. Where are you saying? +31. How can I say no to that? Maybe one here. We'll leave it at that for now. 3 turns. Alright, you go into there. Alright, we can now go for the next era. So the poles have been taken, but that's it. What were the poles? Yeah, whatever. Wow, this is strong. They might be our end game. Oh, the Muggles are just too strong though. This is just too good. Plus, it's industry per worker. I'm sorry, I have to go for the Muggles. Okay. Celts feel
A
friendly.
delight to see you again.
There's no point in going for them. I still need to find more city cap. Okay, so then the next question is timing, right? So we are on 5,000, the nearest is on 4,000, but it's good to press home our advantage here. Okay, so there's only 90 fame on this one. We're not gonna get this. There's only 90 fame on here, but in one turn we will get this, and in a few turns we will also get that, like in the next turn. Plus we have plenty more research to do. I'm probably gonna do it in the same way. I'll stay for now. I will want to go for this, but I don't have enough influence right now. Okay. We'll go for this. It's probably pretty good. 100% influence stability, I should say. Science per researcher, yes please. Might be later. Okay. So you're at about 1,000. I will do a couple of these, and then we probably need to start focusing on research here as well. Just trying to find a good place for it. We'll probably do it around here, actually. Where's it saying? 12. Fine. Ah yeah, actually, these two resources will be a good opportunity. Then we'll be able to do this one as well. Okay.
As feudal structures prove practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices...
Now we need to see, so 3 more to get 200 here, but this is 9k. We would get there, it'd be a lot of turns actually to get there. Actually the territory, so we're getting this. Let's also put a claim on there and attach it. And then we can get that expansionist as well. This expansionist star. To get another 200. Plus there might be some nice strategics up there. And like there are strategics here, probably oil. So 1 more turn and then we'll get a huge boost here. Yeah, the religion is just mine. Okay, so you are idle now. You're only on 70 cog, right? You need one of these, unfortunately, and you also need one there, and then we can put a free one right there. Lovely. What is this? Science per researcher. Okay, we'll put that in as well. Unfortunate that we have to contend with stability, but it is what it is. Now the other benefit from going to the next era will actually be new wonders. So we're still going for this one, the scientist stars. Yeah, there's 15 more turns here anyway. So we're probably also going to get the aesthete stars. So that's another couple, and then we will also get this one. That's another 600 fame to drive home my advantage. So that's all good. So, Quad Marine, the cog. Tell me about the cog. Skilled Navigator versus... Okay. This is a better ship to explore, and we'll get this guy. Maybe you can come over here. Alright, I want you to go in and claim this territory. I want to go spy on these guys, actually see what they're doing. Okay. In our capital. Now, let's attach this. So 975, 1,000. Going to 90, but we can put another one of these up here. 2045. And then we will need to do more commons quarters. So there should be one here. There's one there, so there should be one here. And then we're a little bit messed up here, but that's alright. Alright. Another idle city. Ooh, they're dropping. so let's have these commons quarters right there, maybe another one right there. It should help get this back up. You're still good. Oh wow. Yes, we should definitely get this. And then we can do this. We'll have a nice full surround, so we can also put one of those there. And then another research quarter right there. And actually one right there. Okay. This will be good. Now, you still have decent food, so you'll keep growing into this science. Alright, patriotic, combat strength, money. Alright, idle army. Ooh, now let's go in here. 160 gold, we'll also go for that one. Alright. Doing some commons quarters right here. And close to this. Getting closer and closer to this. Okay, we definitely need to get rid of this encampment. We'll do that next turn. Burn it down, because I want this territory. Okay, now you need to come back and heal. Okay, you're still going down to 65, which is not good. Ah, okay. We could do some of this. And some of that. And this. Oops. I didn't want that one there. Actually, maybe I do want it there. Okay. There was another one. Science on Holy Site. Actually, I would rather have the stability, I have to say. Oh, but this would be a massive... This would be like a 50 drop. Maybe I won't make that choice right now. There are more opportunities here. Knowledge, science per researcher. So I wanted that one.
It's important to know where you're going, but it's good to remember where you came from.
So we're on 800 right now, which is good. So we have furnace researched. Great, so it would be cool if it told you how much this would actually be. You know how it does that with the quarters? So you can put a free maker's quarter right here in terms of stability, and one right there as well. Which is good. Okay. It's not a huge deal where we put this outpost. Although probably in the middle is better, because it'll build up faster, like it's 3 turns. And then so in 3 turns we will get, we'll be able to do this a little bit faster. We'll also get this done fairly quick. Alright, idle army, you're healing. Actually, I would prefer you to wait. Okay. 560. I'm hesitant to put maker's quarters around here. Actually, why don't we put research quarters all over that? Then there's a nice opportunity right there. Okay.
The only worry with 15 commons quarters isn't the social scene, but the amount of paperwork.
Still 100 on here, which is good. And we're on 1100, and this is about to explode when we switch to the Kama. Expansionist. Alright. You can stay there actually.
Keeping an eye on.
Okay, so you don't have anything to do anymore, but you are going down in terms of stability, which is fine. We'll put the commons quarter right there. Put another one right there. Then we can put more research quarters all over the place. This is my research powerhouse right now. Here. What are we actually researching? Ah, forest. That'll be good. Trade insurance. And then this alchemy stability per researcher will be good, and this alchemist workshop as well. So we're about to go up by 100 or so in science. Okay, guilds researched. I don't think that I'll actually be able to sail around that place. I'll just leave it. Because I can't get into their border, right? Okay, so 95. So we'll put... Oh, well, I'll put this one there. Because I'll want to put... let's see, how much would this be? 14. That would be not be very good. But these two would be fine. Any yeah, science per adjacent. Okay, we should probably do these first, these things, or earlier. Okay. No more wonders, but there will be another batch of wonders next era. And only one more tech, so 4 more turns. We'll also probably unlock this at the same time. There's about 3,000 more. So it's about 5 turns, a bit less. And we can actually get that aesthete star right now. Or the expansionist star. So we're going to 80, but we'll take this. Probably prioritize that. Okay.
Given 30 research quarters, I'm not sure if this should be called the City of Science or the Den of Geeks.
I don't think they should do much more industry in this. So we'll do one of those, maybe 2. Then we'll be able to do some infrastructure. Oh, look at that. You finished. So you could do a little bit more here. Get your stability up, get this up. You're at 21 population, which is pretty good. And then you can start to boost. Some of these things up. Yep. The city was the one that I settled most recently. Okay. They have demands. Maybe next era, I still don't have the city cap to justify it. So 26k. We're almost here. Hang on, what's going on? Okay, I think I'm okay. There should be a new thing that unlocks. Scientific facts. such a big boost towards here. 5 science on holy site. Maybe there's something else. Farmers slots. Actually, this would be good. Let's go for
National control of vital products and resources, paradoxically, could provide more freedom and autonomy.
Because now this has even more stability that we even more population we can get out, and that'll keep scaling. Yep, we'll get this, and then we have stability problems. Let's have that, and let's have this and this, and then we can put another one right there. Okay, cool. An idle army, go for this. Okay, display, experience, sure. You can stay. Okay, so now we have this one. It would only be 3 technologies, and I still want a couple more. So let's go for some really cheap techs. So siege tactics, and yeah, we will want. Maybe we'll research war summon. So that's another 3 turns. Gives us a chance to get the Aesthete Star, and we'll get gold on the technology here. Okay, let's get you back into the territory and heal up. Alright, what do you need? Oh, you're dropping in stability quite badly. Probably because of that up there. So we will need another one right there, and then we can have a free one right there. Where are you saying is the best right now? 15 over here. Cool. What about now? So there's a 10 opportunity here, but I don't want to take it. I'll put down one of those, and then we can have something there. Okay. That should help. You're still good on the old stability. So that'll be nice. You can take that, have that one there, have that. What did I just put down? Okay, we need that one for sure, then we need this one, then we need this one. Okay. That'll be good to keep boosting our tech, our science. Alright. So we got this, but this is now 10k, so probably not. But this is only like 2 turns to get another whole bunch of fame. And the Kema is still available. Sorry, the Muggles. So. Alright, let's keep taking a look over here. It's unfortunate that they prioritize going into the deep water where these take damage, but I guess it'll get out. War summons, research, and then it's 1 turn. English.
And you are here because?
Okay. I'm still not gonna pay you money. Okay, we'll go for that. You're still doing quite well on stability. You're our science location. 10% science. Ooh, stability per researcher. So we'll go for that, and then keep putting down lots and lots of these. Okay, now 1 idle city. You have a problem with stability, but we can get you this and this next. Then I'll come back to you. Alright, so now we don't have a reason to stay in this era anymore, so I'm gonna switch to the Muggles. Like, let's take a look at our capital, right? 1200. Muggles. Once we go through the end turn here, we'll take another look. Okay, found a curiosity. Great. 100 is still good. Fourth. Let's see if there are any. Well, I'll take the plus 20. And we'll take some of this. Sure. Food on river. We'll also get some of these down. Okay, you come back. Well, you can't, but that's okay. Okay, I guess we'll go for the heavy infantry.
So, did you choose them for their impressive construction?
So,
I bet it was the elephants with cannons.
already 2 stars. 1700 production. And, yeah. My god. My god. No, we won't put it like on top. I mean, we'll go for the 92. Well, actually, I don't know what the best one in this district would be. 90, 88, 85. So we'll go for the 90. You're saying 92, so right here. Sure. 91. Why not? And 78. That gets us to 2,500 here. But we probably want to do some of this first. To get the stability back up. So this place will now just keep scaling on the back of all of the food. So yeah. Alright, you... okay. So, plus 15 over here, yes. Then we will build some of these. Cool. Another one. Over here. 75. Sure. Alright, you heal up. Okay. So, what we're gonna look for here. Well, actually, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be back. One moment. Okay, let's keep going. So we're not doing bad on science, but also not amazing. So that's why I'm probably we need to prioritize getting some of this up. Students per researcher as well. So this one will be really good because it'll make our capital a pretty good science place. Then let's look at some of this other stuff. I mean, we'll use this to go after, well, I haven't found a city cap yet. So here we go. So +1 city cap on the supply lines. So that'll get us this, and also 2 food per farmers, which will be really good. And then we'll go for the gunpowder. And this is what we're going to use to take over the, whatever they are now. What do we have here? Science per poof. Money on traders, 10% money, 2 money on outpost, okay. Oh, actually, sorry. We need to get this patronage up because these luxury manufactories are really, really good. And then we'll go for this. Mercantilism. Okay. And then we'll get that and this. And this will be our trigger to go after the green guys. Okay. And we need to keep growing our science. But right now we are going to scale our production quite a lot. Probably get this to 3,000 industry or so. With this, we'll see.
30 research quarters. It's a city so full of specialists that nobody can understand anyone else.
Okay. Let's keep exploring a little bit here. Get these guys up here. Alright. So, you are not doing good on stability. So, we'll get you this stuff up. And then we can build you some of these things. Take that. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Okay. Ooh, one more. Up here. These guys don't have that much population yet. But they will. Combattalism versus scientific facts. Okay. So literalism would get me more stability, but it would lose me quite a lot of science. Whereas this would actually gain quite a... So I need combattalism here. They're forcing me.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Centralized power. What is this? Have we? Yeah, we've pushed it onto them. Okay. So now we're going for this patronage. And then we have... Well, we'll see on how many of these we can actually do it. I don't know how much of these things I actually control in the world. Because we don't know any... Actually, I need to find the other civs, the other players. So let's go down with those guys. So that I can buy.
Why do you come here to waste my time?
No, we're not gonna do that. They're already on, so I'm just gonna refuse that.
This is getting us nowhere. Very well. I step back.
I appreciate your wonderful actions.
So I'll renounce this,
Word yourself.
and then we can get ourselves a trade treaty and trade everything.
I think you might
Um,
find this interesting.
We'll get all of their copper.
A pleasure to accept.
We'll get their horses because that gets us
Celebration.
lots of food.
A proposal for you. Think
Sure,
of
we'll
it.
take your saltpeter, and we'll take your iron as well.
I'll consider.
Okay. Not going for an alliance. Not going for an alliance. Because we're gonna take over the world. That's the whole premise of this series, right? Okay, I'm way ahead on fame. Luckily the AIs can't read my stream title, otherwise I'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Cool. One more turn and we'll see where we can build the luxury stuff. Alright. Ooh. You are taking a beating on stability. Yeah. We'll need one there. It's not like... Well, I guess I'll take the hit. It's not very much industry. And maybe one more on that side. Okay. There's no more infrastructure here. Oh, ooh. I almost messed this up. 5 signs on holy site. Hang on, what? Shared project, national project, holy site, or culture wonder. Ah, oh, wait, 5% in the 100%. Hang on, let's see, I was 5% industry. That's amazing. 50% gold. So we will claim this, and instead of this, where can you go? You can go like on land somewhere. We'll stick you out of the way over there. Nice. So this gets me 5% industry in here, which synergizes very nicely. Okay, you have problems with stability. Okay. Here would be a good opportunity. Ooh. There would be a good opportunity. Maybe one more good. Yeah. Make sure that these are covered. Alright. How many turns? 5. Okay. Yeah, I do want you to keep going down here. Okay, 93. You need to put down these. Very important. Oh, we just got the luxury manufacturer. Oh, yes. We need to have this one. Where else do we have Mercury? Only here. Okay. So, yes. And buy it. 30 stability and 15% science. Amazing. Okay. And which other one? Dye manufacturing. Where would this one be? Up there. So we have dyes right there. Do we have any other dyes? What's this? Obsidian? Obsidian is good. I guess we don't. We have coffee as well. Okay. We definitely need to put down this then. So the wondrous effect is 15% industry. My god. Yep. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Do you have any luxury manufactories? On coffee. Okay, so coffee down here. 15% food. My god. I'm gonna buy that as well. Then what's the other one that you have? Saffron. Okay, so what does it do? 30% food. My god, what is going on here with these? These are very strong. Okay, I should just switch between... You can't do any... You can do it for obsidian. What would obsidian do? 20% industry. Wow. Yep, you're doing that next. Alright. Anyone else? So you could do it on marble. Wow. Okay. No more here. No more here. Alright. So in one turn, we're going to be quite amazing.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you,
Let's make sure that...
one of them.
Yeah, let's get these into the top priority everywhere. Okay. Let's look at our capitals. 3,000, 2,000, 800, 1,200. What about our new city here? 1,000. Wow. And our stability is back very strong.
Commons quarters probably means that the word boredom is viewed as an archaic...
Suspicious. Weird. Okay. Let's see, do we want to enact anything? Actually, let's leave that because we are finishing a one the next turn, so we might want to claim a new one. Okay, we're good on stability. What's this? Oh, 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 oh. Yes, please. 10%. Huge amount of food here. We're gonna have massive cities. And let's do some of this science. 14. 14. We'll also do one there. Okay. 100% stability. Still, well, you could do more for this. You can get that as well and some of that. Still could do with more production here, but we'll just plant some forests around here for the moment. This will help keep pollution under control as well as make these makers' quarters very good. Okay, so we'll do maybe a a little bit more here. Put some there. Okay. That'll be good for that
The
city.
written word was previously available to a small, often wealthy, and mass dissemination. But will it be of information?
3,500.
Propaganda.
2,000. All right. Let's see. 5 signs on holy site isn't very good. 50% money on Calm City sounds like it's reasonably good. So I'll claim this. Okay. But I don't want to build it right now. Okay, so let's build all of these things. We'll go for that, but not like it's really needed. Money on harbor, food on harbor. I guess I'll do these. I don't know what comes after that. Okay. Now, probably would want to do more science. Okay, I think that'll be a good thing. Okay, so influence on market quarter, influence on maker's quarter. We'll have way more maker quarter.
If art is to speak and show the truth, you can't
1,000.
gag and bind it.
Okay, so we've done our builders easily. We'll do this pretty easily. This will be easy as well. This will be easy. We won't do this. We're not doing this. Okay. How do they feel differently? Hesitant.
Your empire is
Okay. This will be good actually. Food for per farmer because we have like 11 farmers. And then this will keep pushing the city to grow. And the city scales on the back of people. Anyway. You can see that that just added another 10 production. Okay, I want you to get there. We're good. Okay, so then we do science. More and more and more and more science. Well, let's see if there's infrastructure for science first. Yes, but then we will do all these things. Science we're still a little bit weak on, I think. If I was at 5k, I'd feel better. Because then a lot of these techs would be, we would go through them much faster. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually having this so that we can go after, do our first next war by going after these guys. So
Your ideology repulses me and must be changed. Why do we expend such energies on petty things?
Preposterous.
yeah. The English have sent you a crisis diffusal proposal. Both members will demand to normalize. Nope. So
Thank you for your most gracious support.
okay, I want to see your
At
map.
last.
A proposal for you. Think on it.
I want to be in your borders.
I can work with it.
They're
Accept it.
too accepting. I want them to go into crisis mode. I want to build my war support. Oh, these guys are
we make this world a better place for all our peoples.
Don't feel like introducing myself right now. But I can declare a surprise war anyway on these guys. Okay, the others will distrust me a little bit.
Another empire has certainly left a mark.
I'll introduce myself.
Enchanted.
Let's trade
Do you
luxuries.
too believe that there is no sacrifice too great for the needs
Sure.
of an empire?
And then I want these things.
A proposal for you. Think on it.
All these things, but I can't have all of them right now. Copper would be really good to have because it'll scale my production. But anyway, so there should be one more empire. There should be one more empire right here, but anyway, I think that we're okay with that. I still want to attack them. It's unfortunate that they're like just a pushover and they're yielding all of the things that I want. Can I demand this? Why can't I, like they, what is this? History. Why can't I demand that they give me one of their territories? Like maybe this one. I don't know how to press those buttons. Okay, I want this. Okay. Anyway. Early modern era. Okay, we're already in the early modern era. So...
Are you interested?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
Impossible.
Decision made. Alright, you need more of these. The reason that I said no to them is because eventually I want to attack them and I don't want to get a non-aggression pact with them first. Influence on research quarter, influence on commons quarter. This, what does this get me? Emblematic district. But anyway, I don't think this matters very much right now. How are we doing here? Close to this. We'll grow into this, no problem. Each turn this one grows by 1. Plus we're about to attack these guys here and take their 50 population. Ooh, that's actually gonna be difficult. 50 population. We might need some siege weaponry. Yeah, some of this. The mortars. 49. How much? How strong are these? Fit. Ooh, I should definitely attack them with the janels. And also get these mortars in. That should probably be enough to break their city. So, finally, you have another bunch. Oh, these guys made these lieges.
To what
Train.
do I owe the pleasure?
Alright, we'll take your copper. And we'll take your horses. Don't really care about your iron too much. This should help boost our capital as well. 3-7. Still good. Oh, we need to put down these guys. Where are you saying? 68. 65. 61. Okay, great. Gunpowder warfare. So what does saltpeter do? I guess I just sort of get it. Oh, there's another one over here. And then we want more research. Any... Oh, look at this. Cool. Ooh, okay. So now you need to go all the way down there.
There is not a lot to say about the Mongols, except I can't think of too many ways that this meeting turns out well for you.
Huh. The Mongols. So, this empire is gone, and so is this one. This is weird. There's a bug here. Let's... Oh, this is not good.
Oh, so pleasing to see you.
Okay, good. Helps me with my war support. I hope this stops being a problem, because I can't interact with these guys. This button doesn't do anything. Well, maybe on loading. It won't be a problem for a while, but still. Okay. Yes, please. And yes. Okay. Don't have anything else to do here. Let's see. Infrastructure-wise, we are okay. 3,000. So let's keep adding more science. 25, 25, 19. Okay. This will help. Okay, dismiss or consent. Anyway. Siege cannons. Okay, so now we should have all the tech. Actually, I'm gonna save and just load to try to make sure that we can actually interact with that empire, because the eliminated icon is showing on the wrong empire.
You look different. Haircut?
I still can click on this. Maybe they've just been eliminated. That's probably what happened. Anyway, okay. So I have 3 saltpeter. Plus I have all the tech right now. Well, I didn't really... I don't really want those troops. Okay. So these guys... Oh wait, I want these elephants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much can go into one of my armies now? 6. So I'll do a 6 and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do 6 of these. Should only take me a couple of turns to actually do it. Okay, other technologies. Oh, this would be another arm slot. That would help. I don't think I really care about that. Musketeers. We have a stronger unit, trade fair, industry per worker. Sure, we'll go for this. What's this? 10% money. Science per population. We'll actually do that first. Oh, don't we have... Furnace. Isn't there something in here? No. Maybe we already built it. It's very expensive to upgrade units. Right. Go here and then just heal.
You have unlocked seafaring. To safely travel the dangerous, hungry oceans. You can cause trouble anywhere you want now, and have a better chance of getting away with it.
Alright, so still at 100 stability. Right. What? Oh, right. It can't be done in this one. So... you could do with some of these technologies. And, ooh, that'll be a really good set of technologies here. Oh, we need to buy saltpeter from the empires.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you with me?
Okay. You need that. You also need that. Okay. I want to see first. So the Zulu are taken. Don't mind. There's only 3 techs to go for this. There's still a lot of. There's like 13 to go here and 20,000. No, I won't go for this one. Jesus Christ. We'll see if we get this one. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. This one we'll get for sure. And then, so 1 is already taken, so the Zulu are already taken. And then I wanted to know, still on top. Then the others, hang on. You're in the early modern era, you're in the medieval era, you're in the early modern era. So how are these taken? I guess they picked them this turn. Okay. Is there anyone here? Italians. The Italians just means that you don't have to worry about this. I mean, this is good, but it adds a huge amount of pollution. Maybe we start to focus on science. I don't think there's any like amazing per industry per district in all cities. +1 money per population. And that's not bad. That would be like 100 in some cases. Influence on Commons Quarter, -50% Commons Quarter industry cost, +5 stability, +2 influence per adjacent Commons Quarter. But hang on, another one was better, wasn't it? British Austro-Hungarians. Yeah, this one, +1 stability per district. Basically, if you pick this, you don't have to think about stability at all. You can build your districts the way that you want to. So we'll probably pick them. But we'll wait for this and then see if we naturally get this, but I'm not gonna force it. And then we're getting our 2 stacks out of here in the next few turns. How much is this? Okay. And tomorrow we'll do our we'll do the war tomorrow because I have to finish in a few minutes. Okay, 150 science. Oh, on, did we go for open border with these guys? I guess they have the expansionist or something that allows them to just do it. Alright. We'll keep building this. We're dropping a little bit on population, but that's okay. Just hang on. Okay. What does this do again? That would give us lots of stuff, but let's go for that. And let's go for this for now, and then maybe we go for the wonder next. What do we have now? 3,000. Okay. You definitely need this and this. May as well go for this. Fine, we'll go for the stoneworks as well. Okay, but that's all in one turn. So this is, who would do this? I don't know who would press that button, but okay. More science. Alright. Science, science, and more science, and even more science, and yeah, what did you think? More science, and some more. Alright. So, how many more turns? Probably, yeah, a number of turns. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're only building 6. So I'm going to put another one in the queue here. Yeah, we'll do that after. And then we also will put another one of these into the queue. So you just wait. Still good. You're over. Definitely pick that one. Pick those. Sure, we'll pick that as well. Cool. Hang on. Didn't I? Ah. Prefer you to finish that one first, so that we can get this army moving.
Very well. I accept these demands. Grudgingly. Thank you for your most gracious support.
I guess we can't do a formal war. You skip one more turn. We definitely go for this. You're still on 100% stability, so I don't know why I can't put anything there, but whatever. 20. Ah, yeah, we need to surround this. Alright, maybe one more turn. Okay, so we have our star here, but there's only 4 more population. And how much is still on here? Still 300 fame. That's just on the table.
Must I accept every vulgar proposition that comes?
Okay, you make your way over here. They're worried now. Okay, we'll go for flintlock. Okay, we only got one population there. Oh, but that's fine.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Yes, this has potential.
I don't want a non-aggression. No.
Must I?
These guys are coming out as well. Very nicely. Okay. So, we'll leave it there for today. But tomorrow will be very exciting because we're taking these guys out. I should actually put a claim into this territory. Anyway, I'll do that as well. So we're taking these guys out with this army that we've just built, which is way stronger than anything they could do, and it's a very nice and sort of easy victory. And then we might also start thinking about these, although I would actually prefer to nuke these into the ground. So that may well be our plan, that we take, or maybe we'll attack and take this city from them, but then wait for here to just nuke all of this to the ground. That'll be our sort of end game strategy. To just have a whole bunch of missile silos all along the coast and shoot nukes over the water into them. Actually, for that I need to make sure that I leave plenty of space free on the territories here, because we'll need a huge area to do our tests. So don't build anything up here. Anyway, need to leave it there. We're likely to win this game, which are great. I think it's really good. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon. Bye.